I don't wanna talk about it. I got hoes, I wanna fucking bands to get, so get about it. At 200 in the Saudi, couple bitches are from Saudi, and I know they talk about me cause I keep them bands around me. So hit the floor, go. Walk inside the function, dropping bands on the floor. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, making bags at the door. So hit the floor, my man's on go. Walk inside the function, dropping bands on the floor. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, making bags at the door. Spending all this money, I got damn it where they go. If you tryna find me, you should check in with your hoe. Ask around my city, they don't know that I'm the GOAT. Shawty keep it, got the phone, I just all up in the throat. Ayy, 30 round mags in the stick, let it go. You talk like you with it, what you doing, let it go. Now you coming pissed, if you gon' talk, then take it slow, cause I think I'm a strong teach. You don't want the fuck smoke, bitch. You see a smoker, but you can talk shit, bro. I don't got time to talk. Everybody know that we go hard as fuck like D-Rose. Try to shit free hoes. Don't go. Walk inside the floor, matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, Louis bags at the door. So hit the floor, my man's on go. Walk inside the function, dropping bands on the floor. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, Louis bags at the door.
Hard D-Lo, baseline stalking, ready to move.
Yo. Subsonic predator mode in the dark, spark in the chest with a baseline spark. Off that mark with a shadow mark, off that arc with a kick drums bark. Low end growls and black on lane, brain on hump with a pressure brain. Chain that chain in a predator chain, rain that rain when the rivals wane. Rapid fire rhythm like bars still, real flow with a hunter feel. Peel that wheel when the subwoofers peel, kneel no king when the wolf reveals. Stealth in the step when the hi-hat tick, slick night drip with a venomous script. Grip that mic with a talon grip, rip that clip when the rhythms rip. We still tight with a cadence parable, barrel of rhythm and predator apparel. Perilous place for the lungs, imperial, serial, miracle flow material. Shadow mechanics and tactical flow, flow so low when the undertones grow. Slow but deadly, the syllables go. Predator kings in a midnight show. Subsonic predator on that beat, keep that straight when the baseline meet. Flee to the feet for the rhythm elite. Predator king in the shadow seat. Subsonic predator strike then fade. Blade through the dark like a renegade. Made that lane where the rivals delayed. Predator throne never decay. Night vision bars in a solid pursuit. Root that route with a predator root. Doubt get crushed when the baseline shoot. Shoot that truth from a sonic flute. Syllables scatter like sparks in the night. Fight that mic with a hunter bite. Fight that fight with a laser sight. Sight so sharp in a midnight fight. Frequency fury and stealthy motion. Notion of hustle and arrogant devotion. Potion of focus inside the commotion. Notion of kings and a predator potion. Breath never break through the temple ballistic. Sonic statistic, linguistically vicious. Predator vision, strategic and cryptic. Rimming artillery, strictly sadistic. Predator thrown in a subsonic dome. Bone that zone with a hunter's roam. Chrome ambition in a shadow home. Own that throne in the town my home. Sonic predator, hunter sky high. Predator sky high. Ride that flag when the weak ones die. Predator legend terrified. Sonic predator.
Cartel, revving the lane. Rain on thunder with a hurricane brain. Rain on steel when the baseline rain. Rain that rain when the rivals wane. Crank that torque when the kick drum slam. Jam that jam like a thunder jam. Damn break loose when the subs command. Stand no chance when the waves expand. Rapid fire rhythm like turbine spin. Spin that wind when the storms begin. Win that win when the kings cave in. Engine roll when the crown set in. Street light flicker in the rain black drive. Drive that high where the wolves survive. 5-star hunger when the speakers arrive. I thrive in the chaos, never just drive. Breath still tight with the cadence volcanic. Sonic mechanics linguistically manic. Panic and rivals the movement Titanic. Organic empire built up from granite. Stormborn bars in the pressure design. Line by line I redefine time. Prime time grind in a lightning rhyme. Climb that climb to a throne sublime. Storm engine cartel thunder rise. Baseline storm in the midnight skies. No disguise when the weak capsize. Cartel kings where the crown resides. Storm engine cartel revved and strike. Spike that mic like a lightning spike. Night ignite when the subs all spike. Cartel throne in a thunder mic. Tempest temple when the temple spin. Spin that wind when the storms begin. Win that win where the kings dive in. Dive so deep where the tides cave in. Syllables scatter like sparks and rain. Rain on the lane when the speakers gain. Gain that rain with a hurricane brain. Brain that chain in the midnight chain. Frequency fury and militant motion. Ocean of hustle and iron devotion. Potion of focus inside the commotion. Notion of kings in the storm promotion. Rhythm never break through the tempo ballistic. Sonic statistics, linguistically vicious. Cartel logistics, strategic and cryptic. Remit artillery, strictly sadistic. Storm engine, cartel fully grown. Roam that zone where the kings all roam. Chrome ambition in the thunderdome. Throne by throne to the crown my storm engine, cartel. Shake that sky. High touch the rhythm when the bass ride high. Fly that flag when the weak ones fly. Cartel legend, never die, die. Cartel legend, never die, die.
Dark voltage syndicate. Dark voltage syndicate, running the grid, lit under chaos, but the current still live. Live while mine when the baseline dive. High over the walls where the king survive. Drive that drive with a shockwave brain. Brainstorm sparks in a thunder chain. Chain reaction when the snares complain. Rain remain when the rivals wane. Rapid fire rhythm like breakers that snap. Track that rap in a blackout trap. Map that gap when the speakers clap. Back to back bars make the circus collapse. Flash that dash in the neon flare. Air get thin but I never need air. Rare that glare when the kings compare. Beware who dare when the wolves all stare. Brass still tight but the cadence electric. Hectic mechanics linguistically hectic. Static magnetic the rhythm kinetic. Sentence aggressive and hypersynthetic. Voltage venom in every phrase. Plays through the maze of a neon haze. Raise that phase when the snares all blaze. Syndicate kings in the shockwave craze. Dark voltage, syndicate like that spark. Arc that arc when the baseline bark. Mark that mark in the neon dark. Syndicate kings in the thunder mark. Dark voltage, syndicate shock that ain't brain on storm in a lightning brain. No restraint when the kings maintain. Syndicate throne in the roach domain. Circuit breaker breaking things flow the grid. Did what I did when the robbers all hid. Midnight raid when the baseline slid. Slid that lid on the chaos lid. Syllables crack like thunder and wires. Fires ignite when the cadence fires. Choir and chaos and voltage choirs. Higher and higher the bars get higher. Frequency, fury and militant motion. Ocean of hustle and iron devotion. Ocean of focus inside the commotion. Notion the keys and the voltage promotion. Rhythm never break though the tempo ballistic. Sonic statistics linguistically vicious. Syndicate vision strategic and cryptic. Rhythmic artillery strictly sadistic. Voltage thrown in the blackout zone. Roam that zone where the kings all roam. Chrome ambition in the circuit home. Own that throne to the crown my own. Voltage thrown in the blackout dome. Roam that zone where the kings all roam. Chrome ambition in the circuit home. Own that throne to the crown my own. Dark voltage, syndicate storm the sky. High voltage rhythm when the bass ride high. Fly that flag when the weak ones fry. Syndicate legend electrify. Syndicate legend electrify. Syndicate legend electrify. Syndicate throne on hunter's domain. Midnight strike. Systems armed. Overkill protocol. Midnight overkill protocol. Low code in the flow when the bass explode. Mode overload when the subwoofers grow. Glow when the kids when speakers blow. Low wind strike like a blackout storm. Form that swarm when the beats transform. Norm get torn when the kings perform. Storm that norm to the crown reborn. Rapid fire rhythm like gunmetal spray. Gray night glare when the shadows play. Play that prey when the predator stay. Strain no way when the kings on sway. Pulse in a cone wet lane. Brain on flame in the pressure chain. Chain reaction when the snares complain. Rain remain when the rivals wane. Breath still tight but the cadence ballistic. Linguistic statistics viciously cryptic. Rhythmic artillery really sadistic. Physics collapsing whenever I spit this. Syllables stacking like rounds in a drum. Drumline thunder make rivals run. Run that sum to the kingdom one. One by one to the throne become. Midnight overkill. Break that night. Strike that mic with a basic knife. Fight that fight to the crown sit right. Overkill king in a neon light. Midnight overkill. Pressurized. Baseline storm in the midnight skies. No disguise when a weak capsize. Overkill throne. Brutalize, trigger the tempo when militant burst. Verse after verse like a sonic curse. Curse to come when the sub disperse. Rehearse the universe in reverse. Syllables ricochet off the snare. Air get thin but I never need air. Rare that glare when the kings compare. Beware who dare when the wolves all stare. Shockwave cadence in predator mode. Road so cold but the fire still glow. Glow in the flow like a voltage show. Show that glow to the legends know. Rhythm never break through the tempo insane. Brain hurricane in a baseline brain. Lane stay sane though the lights all change. Reign supreme in a ruthless reign. Midnight overkill, blast that dome. Chrome tone throne in a war zone zone. Own that zone to the crown full grown. Overkill legend, rule alone.
I just run in a rhythm that's spitting it to every time that I spit.
slow in my flow. I go gold in the zone with the tone of the code, always double the hit.
You hear it in layers, I'm stacking and packing the pattern of rapid fire dead in infinite clips. Too quick for the count, I'm out into something that double the trouble you stuck dealing with. I'm flipping the time and then I'm splitting the line and the rhythm. I'm living the double division of sound. No basic alignment and climbing in time bits. I'm rhyming and sequences doubled around. You try to keep pace, but you're stuck in one lane. I'm already in two, moving faster than thought. I speak in double time.
When I rap, every bar come in pairs.
Do a break cadence, I'm breaking your placement. I'm making a statement, the legs, I mirror the raisement. Split second duplication, I'm taking the station, the language, I'm making it breaking the double creation. Every line double, double in trouble, I'm shuffling syllables stacked in a parallel structure. No single speed mode, I'm a code in the zone with the flow, never slow, always overproductive. Two-step progression, I'm pressing the lesson in seconds. I'm sending the sentence that echo in double reflection. No half of a measure, I'm stretching the pressure. I'm bending the seconds to double the level of tension. You stuck in a single dimension, a rhythm. I'm living in dual speed, infinite motion. I speak in double time.
When I peak, you hearing two of me. I double the beat, I'm ahead of the heat. I'm repeating a sequence of twice at the speed you expect. No pause in the section, I'm pressing the tension. I'm pressing a sentence to split in a double effect. I'm flipping the frame, I'm replacing the game with the lane with the same, never staying the same.